Hey everybody, Brandon Beliso here for One Merit Badges. This month we're going to talk about the value of support materials. It's crucial that you print the student and parent handout and hand it out to the parents. Why? It shows them value. I say it all the time, anybody can teach a kid to kick and punch, but what separates you from any other environment are the life skills education that you offer. Now what I'm challenged with, many of us have in our school up on the wall, discipline, control, focus. Then I ask you, are you actively teaching those life skills in each and every class? How many kicks do you throw in a class? 100? 200? Well, are you talking about that specific life skill you're on, whether it be focus or teamwork or discipline, at least 100 times per class? If you're not, then guess what? You are not offering life skills. And I really need to be mindful of that because the value of One Merit Badges lies in not just the badges by themselves and you using it whatever way that you choose. It's really about using the whole system. And I say the whole system, you know why? Because it's systems, proven systems, that help grow your business. I know we all like to believe my way is the best way and it's the only way, but the key to growth is through change. And it's only when I'm willing to change the way I think, without compromising my core values, but to change the way I think, as far as the way I implement a system such as my character development or my life skills education, that I'm going to have that growth to get my school to be a leader in the community in life skills education. So I want to really be passionate about that. When I hear people say, oh yeah, I just buy the badges and I use them the way that I use them, I understand that. That's why you own your own business, because you want to do it your way. But really, it's only what facilitates that growth for me is through changing. And often that change is not about reinventing the wheel. It's about learning to drive the car better. So my suggestions are, when you're utilizing a badge for 2 weeks, not only make sure you do the mat chat in class for 1 minute at the beginning, and then through the whole class, your instructors are shooting one-liners. For example, if I'm on focus and we're working on a form, what's good eye focus? Look where I'm kicking and punching. Wow, look at little Johnny looking right where he's kicking and punching. That's good eye focus. What's good ear focus? If someone does the move right away when I call it out and I say kick and they kick, look at little Susie, good ear focus, doing the move right away, kicking. What's good mind focus? Of course, doing the mind right. Look at little Jimmy doing the move correctly. That's excellent mind focus. What's good body focus when I do a form? Well, fast, strong, correct, and accurate. Look at little Mark doing it strong, fast, and accurate. See, so it doesn't bite on your curriculum, but what it allows you to do, if I'm a parent walking in the door or sitting in the waiting area, I'm hearing you spitting out life skills, versus, Pumse or Pinion number one and calling out these moves and that they don't know what they are. I have a form called Ripping Tiger. That's of no value to my parents. But when they hear teamwork, working together, focus, looking with your eyes, that's of value to that parent. Can you see that picture? The second element is send home that handout with the kid or give it to the parent in class. When they recognize you're handing them the sheet, that is tangible to them. I hand them a sheet that says, Ripping Tiger, do these moves. They don't get it. I hand them a sheet that says family, the most important part of my life, and it talks about the value to a child and the value to the parent. That makes your school, God, invaluable to somebody. And then last but not least, make sure your instructors get that handout. If they read it and they understand the value of that life skill that they're teaching and you share it in your instructor's training, you know what? Whether they're 14 or whether they're 44, they're delivering it with passion. When I have one of my 14, 15-year-old kids understand passionately the value of discipline, and they're doing that mat chat that I wrote as a 50-year-old with 45 years experience in the martial arts who's been teaching classes for well over 30 years to children, you know what? That 14-year-old now has the maturity of a 50-year-old man. They have the experience that I bring to the plate with 45 years of martial arts training. So please, I can't express that enough. If you want to get the most out of your system, make sure you're not only utilizing the badges, hanging your display cases, make sure you're doing the student and parent handout, you're doing that mat chat, and you're doing the instructor handout. And if you need any more help, feel free to call us. I'll happily consult you on the phone. I'll answer any of your questions because I want you to be successful. What I'm about is investing in a relationship with you. I don't want to just sell you badges. I don't want to just sell you product. I want to invest in a relationship with you. Because if you're successful and more martial arts schools are successful, guess what? We're going to rise above soccer, baseball, anything that's out there. And that's what I want for your school, to be as successful as you personally dream, envision, and desire. This is Brandon Beliso for One Merit Badges. I'll catch you next time.